Hey guys, and welcome to Kaiju number 8, the game. So we're expecting the global launch to happen on August 31st. It's coming this Sunday. But before that, let's go over a tier list that I made. This is based on the anime series up to season 2 and episode 19, I believe. So let's classify all of the characters so far in the game and so far have appeared in the TV series or the anime series. Plus, after that, let's do a selector pick on which ones are ideal for you since we don't have any character details on what will be out during the game during launch. So we'll start off with an unclassified character, which is Sagan Shinomiya. She is the adoptive sister of Kikoru Shinomiya. So Sagan so far hasn't appeared in the animated series as far as episode 19 is concerned. So I'm expecting her to come out of the animated series probably this season 2 or season 3, but she is actually in the game and I'm not sure how to classify her because I haven't seen her role, although she is classified as a leader. But right now, I haven't seen her in the anime series, which puts her as, A tier as unclassified. For tier 5, we have Akari Minase and Hibino Kafka. So both of them, as far as the anime series is concerned, both of them are supports. I'm not sure how they value supports in this game or how powerful of a support they are. But as far as the TV series, most of what they've done is just support their teammates in battle. They actually play a pivotal role in the anime series, especially for Hibino Kafka because he is the main protagonist of the story. And let's leave it at tier 5 for now. So at tier 4, we have Iharu, we have Haruichi, and Aoi Kaguragi. So again, these names are hard to pronounce, but definitely they are your high potential rookies. So they started the series as one of the promising rookies in their class. Let's say they are above average if they may be classified. So right now they're at tier 4. They haven't really manifested any sign of a very, very high potential in terms of what they call this, their role. So for now, they're high potential rookies, but not the potential to become captain at the moment. So we'll watch out for the series whether they're going to be, increasing their potential or not. So for tier 3, we do have Ryu, Tei, and Kota. So all three have shown, potential to be leaders. That is why they are leading their own platoons. So far, let's leave it at that. Again, we do have to see in the game whether they're gonna be good or not. So as far as the current situation is, they have leadership qualities, of course, as platoon leaders, and more or less they have their own moments in the TV series, but not that much. So for your tier 2, we do have a unusual mix of characters. Let's start with the first 3 on your left. We have Rino, we have Kikoru, and we have Rin. So these 3 have very, very high potential to be captains. Rino is actually exploring compatibility with the Kaiju in the last episode that I've seen, episode 19. So he was actually picked as one of the potential candidates to quote unquote fuse with a Kaiju. Okay, and Kikoru is one of the best actually among the characters in terms of potential. She has unlocked, I think, between 50 to 60% of her potential already as a rookie. So she actually has shown that she could go up another level, probably be captain and vice captain because of what she can do. And Rin is actually a high potential platoon leader. She exhibits also the same tenacity as Kikoru, and all 3 of them are very viable for future captain roles if they do, excel in what they do. As far as AG is concerned, he is already a captain in the game. I'm not sure what his what they call this, what his powers are, but being captain actually means that you have proven yourself in battle and you have proven your abilities. Plus, we have Deputy Director Keiji Itami, which has been featured in the anime series. But I guess if you're a Deputy Director, you are very knowledgeable and very intelligent in terms of your role currently. For Tier 1, we do have Mina and Soshiro. So both of them have showcased their talents in season 1 of the anime series, and both of them have their own specialty. So Mina is actually specializing in a very large cannon with a very large beam and kills very large kaijus, while Soshiro is going to be specializing more on smaller kaijus, quicker kaijus, and he can basically disable any kaiju because of his lightning quick speed. So both of them currently are I think Mina is a captain and Soshiro is a vice captain. Soshiro is under Mina. So both of them have the potential to go higher in terms of their capabilities, but for now let's put them at tier 1. Might I mention that Soshiro is talking to I think Kaiju number 10 for a possible fusion, which they had a deal. So Soshiro might go up the tier list, especially if the game is going to build him up and to give him a better kit or a very, very good kit. So let's see when the game comes out. So for tier 0.5, it's just Isao Shinomiya, the father of Kikoro and the father of Sagat. So he is basically the director. In one of the episodes, I remember he actually went toe-to-toe with Kaiju number 8 just to test him out and to test how good Kaiju number 8 is. He actually was impressed with Kaiju number 8's potential, and he himself has fused with a Kaiju. I forgot which Kaiju. I think Kaiju number 2, if I can remember. Please correct me if I am wrong, guys. But again, he has nearly, take note of this, nearly beaten Kaiju number 8 in that match or in that episode. So for tier 0, definitely we do have Kaiju number 8, a obvious choice for tier 0. His potential for carnage, for damage, is actually way up there. As far as Narumi, in terms of his skills, I think he fused with a kaiju. He has a kaiju skill wherein enemies cannot predict his next move, therefore giving him the opportunity to strike first and have enemies confused on what he's going to be doing. I was impressed with how he actually fights. I think that was Kaiju number 9 in one of the episodes in season 2. Very impressed on undetectable his moves are. He has both melee and range capabilities, so take note of that. And I think all of the characters in this in the series, I think Gen can go toe to toe with Kaiju number 8. Honestly, if you can't read somebody's moves, therefore they have the upper hand usually in battle. So that is it, guys, for the tier list. This is the first tier list that I'm gonna be using for launch, and we're gonna be using for the selector. So more or less, once the game is out, I'll be constructing a new tier list. But I'll have this, I'll have this remain. I'll have the new tier list beside this, so that we can see if the series and the game are actually accurate in terms of their abilities and how they translate it to the game. So as far as selectors is concerned, at 1 million pre-registrations, The game is going to give us a 5-star character of our choice. So definitely, all of these guys were featured in my tier list. And the safest bet at this point, if you want to choose, is going to be Kaiju number 8. If you want to be safe in who to pick here, right now we don't know what they do in the game. Go with Kaiju number 8. It's a safe pick. It's probably most of the picks that are going to be happening. The second pick definitely is going to be Gen Narumi. If he's not tier 0, he's definitely tier 0.5. Okay, so Gen Narumi. The other character to pick in the selector, another option is going to be Isao Shinomiya. The director is definitely one of the best picks that can go toe to toe with Kaiju number 8. If you aren't good with those three, and if you want a waifu, there are actually 3 picks that you might want to consider. 2 of them I'm recommending. Either you go with Mina, Ashiro, or you go with Kikoru. So both of them, I think I've seen how they do in battle. As for Rin, not much in terms of the series, so I'm not going to be recommending her. For waifu picks, definitely go with either Kokoro or Mina. For the top 3, in terms of strength, if you want to pick based on strength in battle and based on abilities and capabilities, go with Gen, Kaiju number 8, and Isao Shinomiya. So those are, my recommendations for the selector. Again, these are based on the anime series, based on how they fought, based on their powers, and based on what we have seen so far on the anime series. So that is it, guys. Those are my picks. And that is the tier list. Look forward for more, content on the game from the channel. And again, guys, comment down in the comment section what you think. Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.